Hello, everyone, and good morning to those on the West Coast, and good evening to those on the East Coast. Uh, Today, I'm going to be talking not just Raider talk, I'm going to be talking hockey and women's basketball. And it's going to be a great season. Let me just say this. Also, if this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for uh, being notified that I'm going live. Anyways, let's go ahead and shout out the comment section. We got Ray Love. Good morning, brother. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming by. And Raiders! Jar Raider, my favorite boxer. Good to see you. Good morning. Perez, yes. Good morning. Let's go Knights. It's good to see you all. So, first let's talk about these oh, and don't forget, Dark. You were not there this morning at Lunatic's show, and I have to call you out on that. And sorry for being 2 minutes late. At least I'm live. But anyways, let's get back on track. Golden Knights, they won their first Stanley Cup last night. You're not Andy. I don't know who's saying that, but you're not Andy. But yeah, we gotta give a shout out to the founder of NWA Dirty. Don't roll your eyes at me, boy. Shout out to Twan. Shout out to MVP. Shout out to anybody and everybody who is on in the NWA. If you're not, then you don't get a shout out. And we already know who them people are. Lunatic is NWA. Shout out to him. He had a great show this morning. But yeah. But let's get back to it. Yeah. We got Golden Knights champions. What, Aces are champions? So what now? Yes, he is. Ain't he unrestricted free agent? He won that I think, isn't it like the MVP of hockey for the league? I'm not sure. Or the Stanley Cup. I don't know a lot of information on hockey. I just know a little bit. Happy Flag Day, Soul. Good to see you, brother. But yeah, like, it's so exciting. We got champions in this city. So what's next? Like Lunatic said, it's our time. We're gonna be happening soon. Sinister, good morning. Salute to you. It's good to see you. Yes, happy Flag Day. Happy Championship Day. You were on Gabe's show and I missed it? I fell asleep. Oh. All right. Now that's good to know. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about. Oh. Yeah, I don't know anything about hockey, but it's really nice to see that Las Vegas is starting to get some champions in that city. And the way that Lunatic was talking this morning, it got me so excited, and I was getting some goosebumps because we deserve this championship run. We really do. And I think we will end up winning a championship probably, maybe, I'm just going to say 3 years in a row. It's our time. And yeah. Anyways, pre-recorded Cortez is probably not awake. Pete, good morning. If you want, Perez, you can go ahead and put your, because I think you're a mod, right? You can go ahead and put your information in so people can check out your article for it. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yes, please be safe driving. I know MVP's out there traveling too, so safe travels to him. And yes, he's my real brother. Yes. Check this stuff out. Go read his article. He's got good information too. But yeah, it's going to be a great season. OTAs are going on, and Max Crosby is pretty excited about what's happening. Also, let's see. I don't really feel like sharing anything on here, so let's listen to. Can you guys hear this? Consistently to YouTube and Facebook and everywhere else on the internet that would have. That's what gets your thoughts on the defensive line. No problem, Perez. I support those who support me.
Probably starting off with great energy, continuity.
This is Coach Leonard.
I couldn't have been more excited about taking this job in the first place and being a part of Josh's staff. Just energy and work ethic on a day-to-day basis. What makes this exciting about coaching Daniel's staff and coming into our year? So many things. So I'd honestly say it starts with the organization, what we represent, and then his commitment to excellence. Like it's fun to coach in a place where the standards are high, and you know what the players know what to expect every day. So what are some of your goals going into the year from a coaching standpoint? I mean, obviously you have some guys that obviously haven't really worked with yet, and Tyree Wilson, but having guys like Chandler Johnson, the playing coach with the young guys and Max Crosby, how much of a benefit is that having them on the edge? I mean, you think it's probably a pretty big benefit to have two guys going to the Hall of Fame on the edge to learn from. What else could you ask for as a rookie, in my opinion, to learn from those two guys? But expectations, I mean, obviously, staying away from the measurable things, consistent energy, consistent work ethic, being the same guy every day, controlling the things that we can't control. That's kind of the focus. Yeah. Just kind of relentless leadership, who he is as a person. Today we were sitting there watching tape on Kobe Bryant, talking about the obsession with chasing greatness, and it's real to him. The same mindset, very similar. So it's just a lot of fun to be around. It's a contagious personality, somebody you want to be around, not just a football player, but as a person. So it's been a lot of fun.
Watching Kobe, your idea or his?
We both like Kobe, so I told him to pull up his favorite Kobe video and show it to the guys. And we just talked a lot about mindset, mentality. I mean, it's D-line. It starts there. It starts with our attitude. So, I mean, it's a guy that did it at a high level. And tell him your mind's a muscle. What you put in is going to come out. And how you act, so how you think is a big part of that. So we talk about a bunch of people, a bunch of the great guys. Like any great player, they study the other greats of any other profession.
What does it do for your job to have somebody like him who is just going every day? Like you mentioned, the energy and like everything that he brings to a locker room and to the practice field. How much, I guess, easier does it make your job, or how much better does it make your job to try to tell everybody else, like, hey, you just gotta get on this level right here?
I think the first thing that comes to mind, I always think about what am I telling my wife when I go home? It's fun to come to work every day. I'm enjoying coming to work every day. If somebody wants to be great at their job, I don't care what whether it's a sport, whatever it may be. Somebody that's passionate, hungry, wants to be the best at what they do. Those are the people I want to be around. Those are the people I want to coach, on and off the field. So I mean, it's just fun. It's not work.
Was it a mistake to play Nate on the outside so much last year after being successful on the inside?
Yeah, again, last year, we've evaluated
I understand
everything.
it's last year, but it's a legitimate question. Was it a
I
mistake?
respect the question, but.
This is
last
Coach
year,
Ash.
And, I'm not here to talk about, something being a mistake or not a mistake.
Okay, fair enough.
We're focused on, where we're at right now, and moving forward.
Do you perceive Nate this year playing more on the inside?
I couldn't make any comments on, what Nate's doing other than Nate's working hard. That's it.
Marcus Epps this offseason was veteran safety. What stood out about him, I guess, as a free agent, and what has he brought to the safety?
Yeah, to be honest with you, Marcus has done a great job since he's been here. I love Marcus. He's working hard. He's really bought into, our culture and what we're trying to do. In terms of what stood out, you'd have to ask Josh and Dave, who's in charge.
In terms of your familiarity with him as a player?
Yeah, I really wasn't. That was Josh and Dave, doing the evaluations. But Marcus, I love Marcus, and he's done a great job since he's been here.
Christian Smith, a rookie that you guys brought in, experienced player at Georgia, played a lot, obviously won a lot there. What was sort of attractive about his game that you've noticed so far?
Chris has just come in and he's been a sponge, and he's working really hard, trying to learn, what the NFL is all about, how he's got to be successful in it, and he's trying to learn our defense, and he's done that since day one.
Knock on him in the draft process was size. He's a smaller guy for a safety. At least from your vantage point, is that something that you envision him having to work around?
No, I couldn't tell you what the knocks were at all. I just can tell you he's done a great job since he's been here. He's working hard.
Sam Webb is a guy Josh has talked about his affinity for him at UDFA. What do you like about Sam Webb's game?
Sam just fits in with everybody else, to be honest with you. He's a guy that just doesn't say much. He just works hard. And Sam is just like the other guys, the whole secondary right now. That's really all they're doing. We're trying to improve the best we can.
Coach, can you talk about Christopher Smith? Obviously, I talked to Coach Simmons about him, and what does he get in terms of being physically tough but mentally tough?
He's been trained a certain way, coming from a really good college program, and he's just taken what he's learned there and trying to apply it here and trying to fit in where he can get in here. And he's been working really hard.
In terms of the
great
learning,
attitude.
Sorry about that. In terms of the learning curve, would you say it's a little bit higher in terms of high football IQ because he's coming from a good program like Georgia?
Yeah, but it's a different experience for every player that comes into the organization. First time NFL player. There's so much to learn, so much to try to improve on. And that's just really all he's been trying to do.
Thank you.
I guess what is it that you want to see in a player? Like, what is it that makes everybody has talent at this level? Of course, like, what is it about a player that says, like, yeah, I want to work with that guy, or I can't work with that guy?
We just really want players that work hard, guys that pay attention to detail. They're smart, they're tough, they're accountable. That's really it. And if you can get those things out of a player, you got a chance.
I guess what have you seen from this room in terms of their development and how they've kind of worked this offseason?
Everybody's put in a lot of time. They understand we have to improve. We all do, and that's really all we've been focused on. It's just the day-to-day improvement, and if you do that, then the rest will take care of itself.
Trayvon Merritt is a guy I think that had high expectations that came in first year and was pretty good, and then last year he talked about not having the kind of year that he wanted. I guess mentally, is there work to do on a guy like that who feels like he might not have had the season he wanted, or is that just we're just going to keep pushing forward? Like, how do you kind of deal with that?
Yeah, I'm not going to speak for Trayvon on his evaluation of himself as a player. All I can tell you is I love Trey's attitude, and he's worked extremely hard since last season to get better, and we hope that continues through the summer and training camp.
Did he add any weight? It looked like he looks a little bit bigger this year.
Honestly, I haven't been on a scale with him, so I couldn't tell you.
You look.
I know he's worked extremely hard here in the offseason, and he's trying to do what he needs to do to improve as a player. But I haven't been on a scale with him, so I'm not sure where he's at.
Coming as an undrafted free agent, is that? I mean, all players mean equal amounts, but somebody that worked his way up the hard way. Does that bring you a little satisfaction as a coach to see that kind of growth and earn a role on a team?
Yeah, it's the NFL, and regardless of how players get here, whether they're undrafted or drafted, our job is to try to coach them to be as good as they can be. And honestly, it brings me a lot of joy when I see any player succeed, regardless of how they've gotten here, because they've all got to work hard, because everybody wants to replace somebody. And Isaiah's worked hard. They've all worked extremely hard, and brings me a lot of joy to watch the process unfold with all of the guys that we have in the room.
It feels like that position just in general has changed over the years. Seen a lot of three safety looks. Has that from your perspective, has that position and that group kind of evolved and changed over the years?
Yeah, just football in general constantly changes, and what we do defensively really is a reaction to what things are happening on the offensive side of the ball, or on the offensive side of the team. Things that we see, we just always have to adjust and to adapt. And there are a lot of teams that do a lot of different things to defend the things that we see across the league, and that's one of the things that people kind of caught on to. And really, it's come up from college, because a lot of college teams are doing it.
How was your unit as a whole improved since the end of last season?
I don't know if I've got any way to measure, yet, because the spring is spring. It's not like real football, but I just like their attitude and their work ethic and the way they approach every day, and they've come to work every day.
Yeah, I don't.
So we got some information. Hold on. I got to check my Instagram quick, cuz Sean Johnson sent me some stuff. Looks like we got Marcus Peters gonna be a new Raiders player. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I know apparently OTAs is going pretty good. Shout out to Beast Rider. That guy, he always asks great questions when he is with the players, the coaches. So shout out to him. He does a wonderful job. But yeah, so we got Marcus Peters. He's going to be signing with the Raiders. They kept in touch, and I don't know why, but it happened. Salute, Ozzy. It's good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. I don't know how you guys feel about Marcus Peters becoming a Raider. I mean, that's what he always wanted, was to be a Raider. Yep. And then he just sent me some information on the Aces. He sent me some information on the Golden Knights becoming champions. So we are on it. Now it's up to us. Now it's up to the Raiders to proceed to be the next football champions. He said, "Why not us? The world doubts us." That's great. That's awesome. They're negotiating right now, and it it said that it was he he would bring leadership to the defensive back room, which I think is a great idea. I mean, we do need some. I mean, we got some young players, but if I don't think they're gonna sign him. Oh, see, even Benther put it on his. Yep. Hey, Dirty! I love you, brother. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming on here. I appreciate you. I can send you the link if you want to come up if you're not busy. But yeah, we got some. That's an exciting news. That's awesome. That is really awesome. You know, we need more help in the defensive back room. We'll be able to do some exciting things with him, and he can help players get a little bit better in the backfield. But if we have a good defensive line, thanks, Ray. We probably won't need as much help in the backfield because if the defensive linemen are doing their jobs right and they're getting it, okay, I'm going to send it to you. Can you guys hear me? My mic went off. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Can you guys hear me now? That's why I don't like being on my phone. Yeah, I think we will get him on a team friendly deal. I mean, they are still like negotiating. They're still keeping in contact with one another, you know. Also, Dirty, I put it in the NWA chat so anyone can come up from the NWA chat. I think he will. I think it's time for us to start winning and us to start bringing in championships. I mean, Las Vegas is already a championship city, so it's up to the Raiders to do their job and bring in another championship because we're tied with the Chiefs And I do believe the Broncos as 3 championships and 1 division. So we have to have 1 more so we can be better. I have to introduce my guest. He is the founding father of NWA. He's a good dude. He's a great father. He's a good golfer. He's got his golf channel, and he's a solid guy. And I appreciate my brother, Dirty.
What up, sis?
Hey,
Good morning, man.
my brother.
What's going on?
Oh, just trying to do a little bit more lives every day, to keep it going,
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
What's going on with you?
I'm all right. I'm at my mom's house working.
Oh,
I
how
gotta
you
go
doing?
outside. The freeway loud as shit.
How's your mom doing?
Uh, well, eventually she'll be home, I guess. Assume she'll be home at some point in time. I'm assuming she'll be home at some point in time.
Are you going live tonight?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
I'll
I
be
am.
awake.
Is that your keyboard?
I think so. It's
That or
getting
somebody
on.
eating something really loud.
That's why I don't like being on my phone.
You're on your phone?
Yeah. Like when I get off and then to go check something, and then I come back on and then my sound is ridiculous. It doesn't make the show good.
Be all right. Be all right.
I'll get it better eventually. I'll be doing more lives when the season comes on,
Okay.
and I don't have to take care of so many puppies.
Do a you know how to do a reset without ending the show?
No.
So you would close it in your phone and then reopen it. Like just close, don't end the show. Just close the StreamYard and then re-enter it. It should fix whatever problem you have.
Okay. I'm gonna try that then.
So we got Marcus Peters, huh? Well, that's good. We we needed Marcus Peters. One of the guys I really wanted to target in free agency. Just because I felt like we needed that veteran leadership. And I think I asked about him in our last show. The last show I did for my channel, I think I brought it up. Like, where's Marcus Peters? You know, I mean, I thought we was talking to him. There you go.
Yeah. So the sound's gone. Yes.
Yep.
Thanks, Dirty. You're a rock star.
I got you, sis.
So yeah, it looks like we did get Marcus Peters. They're in negotiation. They're talking, and he should be signed before training camp starts.
So he hasn't signed?
No, but Sean Johnson sent me some information on him per Vic Tafer.
What did Vic say?
It said that we are in talks with Marcus Peters, He's staying in touch. They will be negotiating a contract. And
So not anything really new in the, you know what I mean, since like a week ago.
yeah.
Nah, I'll be happy when he actually signs. That's my thing. I like to know when people actually sign. You know, Vic Tafer, I told you, I don't really like Vic. I don't really like Vic. Vic is usually wrong.
Yeah, I don't like him either.
I know he's an insider. He's got this thing, but a lot of times he's wrong.
Yes, he is. That's true.
A lot of times he's wrong. So I don't really like listening to him.
I really don't like listening to a lot of them because a lot of them don't make. I mean, I like Beast Rider. He asks great questions.
Yeah, I like Beast. I like Mo Morton. Um,
Yeah, Mo's pretty good too.
I like Tashawn Reed. I like Hondo Carpenter. I mean, I'm cool with all of them. I pretty much like all of them, except for Vic Tafer. Vic is the only one I don't like, bro. Like, you know, Vic just seemed like he be having attitude issues sometimes. You
Yeah.
know, he like to ask questions and then, you know, like just weird questions. Like I was watching the Content Week, and he had asked Patrick Graham a question about, you know, hey, was it a mistake, you know, to let Nate Hobbs play so much on the outside, and you know, last year? And Graham was like, hey, you know what? That was last year. You know, and he was like, well, Graham was like, man, look, I'm not here to answer no questions about last year. I'm focused on
Yeah.
this year. You know what I mean? He was like, it's just a question. He was like, and it's just an answer. So,
That's funny.
but
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Vic used to try and get under DC skin. You know what I mean? He used to, you know, I believe, isn't Vic the one that DC went off on? Like, hey man,
I think so. I do
yeah,
believe so.
you know,
I've
the
never
one time
seen.
DC goes off on somebody.
I've never seen him go off, but
Yeah,
until then.
that's cool. But no, you know, if we could add a Marcus Peters to that defensive backfield, that'd be nice. You know, at least to that room, that would be nice. But yeah, you know, but until I hear somebody else say something, I take that with a grain of salt.
Exactly. Yeah, I like Hondo too. He's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I like Hondo. I like Hondo. I just don't like Vic Tafer. You know, he's like the Skip Bayless of Raider content. He's like the Skip Bayless. Shouts out to Shannon Sharp too. He finished his last show with FS1. So hopefully, you know, we see him somewhere else doing bigger and better things. I can't watch that show anymore now. Shannon's not there.
Yeah, Shannon Sharp was pretty good. I liked his positivity that he brought to the table.
Yeah. I mean, it's just easier to listen to Shannon than it is to Skip.
Shannon was always on the right side of the Bucks, you know, talking positive about Giannis, and then Skip was always such a Giannis hater. He used to irritate me. Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. He said that to Vic. Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh yeah, I knew it was one
players.
of them, bro. I was just listening. I didn't watch it. I was just listening while I worked. Thought it was Patrick Graham, but okay. The DB coach Ash, yeah. Hey, whoever it was, they put him in his place. That shit was
Yes,
hilarious.
yes, it was.
That shit was
Yeah.
hilarious.
DC put him in when he put him in place. I was laughing. I was like, "You go, DC."
So
That's
what's
awesome.
going on today for everybody?
That's a good question.
What does everybody have going on today?
What are you gonna do? Some golfing again?
I'm not sure right now. I'm focused on trying to get my mom's house finished.
See, you're such a good dude.
I try.
You're a good
I try.
father. You're a good dude. You're a good brother.
I try. As you see, this wall over here needs some paint. So
If I lived close, I'd help you.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No, yeah, I just gotta finish up this room. Finish painting these walls, the trim, and then the fireplace.
Pizzle said he's taking care of his mom like you.
I feel you, Pizzle. I feel you. Yeah, it's a battle. You know, it's a battle, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah. God don't make mistakes. You know what I mean?
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. God don't make no mistakes, so it is what it is. You know. I can't
Yeah.
complain. I could
I
be
think
mad,
it's
but what's that
awesome.
gonna do?
You know, family members taking care of family members, that's a good thing, you know. You
Yeah.
don't hear about it nowadays. I guess it's our generation that does that.
Yeah. It's all right. It's okay.
I need to work on my guns again. Look, I'm starting to get small. I gotta start working. Tony!
Bang bang.
Yeah. I bet you it's really exciting to be in Vegas right now.
Hey man, quit bragging about you having fun at Allegiant Stadium with fancy dinners and shit, bro. We get it. We see it, bro. We saw all of it, bro. We don't no, ain't nobody tell you to party that much. You know what I mean? Learn your limits. Learn your limits.
Yeah. That's awesome, though. Congratulations to the Golden Knights. That's awesome.
What, did they win the Stanley Cup?
Yes, last night.
Oh, they did, huh?
Yep.
Yep. I had them winning the Stanley Cup this year, too. That's crazy.
I think it's super cool, man. I'm really excited about these Vegas teams.
I had them winning the Stanley Cup this year, too. That's crazy. I picked them to win the Stanley Cup.
All right, on. Now, when did you think they were going to sweep them?
Nah, I mean, I picked them at the beginning of the season to win the Stanley Cup.
That unrestricted free agent player on the Golden Knights got the finals, well, the Stanley Cup Finals MVP. I can't remember what Perez said that they called it, but he got it for the Golden Knights.
That's dope.
9-3 it was. I was watching the highlights this morning.
9-3.
Yeah,
Who allows 9 fucking goals in a hockey game?
the Panthers.
God, 9 fucking goals? Your goalie is trash. Your goalie is fucking trash.
Yeah.
Man, hey, look, it's a strong possibility it could happen, bro. It wouldn't be the first time a city swept though, but it would be nice. It would be nice to sweep everything.
Well,
Get a
I wouldn't.
NBA championship, I mean a WNBA championship, an NHL championship, and a football championship. That would be nice.
I wouldn't pass it. I think the Aces might win it back to back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Knights just won. The Aces will win this year. They'll get the back to back. We just got to finish it out. We have to finish it out.
Wilson, she's a really good basketball player, and they got Candace Parker, and they didn't lose I don't think they lost any players to free agency.
Not sure. You have to ask Truly Tony Bang because he covers the Aces.
Oh, so Truly Tony, did Aces lose any of their players?
That just means when the A's get there, they're gonna actually be good. The A's get to Vegas, they'll actually be a good baseball team. Maybe I can go back to giving my support to the A's.
I watched them in the finals for their championship, and they were awesome. Their point guard, I can't remember her name. But she was on fire.
Oh, you saw Max last night, Truly?
Oh, so we did. Oh, Chelsea Gray, yeah. Oh, I liked her so much. She's awesome. Is Rafa in the NWH yet?
I don't know. He should be. He's in NWA.
Rafa, if you're in the NWA chat, go to the NWA chat and you can pull up.
He's in NWA, so he should be in the chat.
Because I'm not going to click off of here again because my sound, we don't need any problems.
Nope. Not need any problems.
Oh, man. That Candace Parker, man, I really like her too. She's a good basketball player. But Wilson, she's hungry.
Yeah. Well, my few minutes are up. I got to get to work. I don't want to be doing this all day.
Okay.
Love you, sis. Have
Love
a good
you
day.
too, brother.
Nice. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. And I will see you guys tonight.
Heck yeah, you guys better be there. Or I'm going to have to come up with something that you guys are going to have to do.
Yep. I will see you guys tonight.
All right, brother. Have a good day.
You too.
Rafa, it's in the. I know you did, but that's why I said it's in. Yeah. So if you're not, you have to go click on it in the NWA chat. Because I'm not going to click off of here. I can't do that. Robert, good morning, brother. It's good to see you. MVP, if MVP can add Rafa in the chat if he's not in there. Yeah, Mark Davis is I like him. I don't have an issue with him. You know, that's why I get really, I do defend him too, because he is a Raider. You can't really compare him to his dad because they're both different guys. They own, well, his mom owns it still, but you know, you can't really go ahead and compare the two because it's a different time. You had a lot of tackling and a lot of, I'm gonna have to take you guys on a trip with me. I gotta go let these other dogs in. It's a different time and a different era. And Mark Davis is going to do everything that he can in his own power to bring championships with this team. And exactly. That's the thing, is like people got to realize that, you know, they do it differently. So, you know, don't be mad at him. I hope so. Because I think that would be great for the Aces to win back-to-back championship. And not only that, that'd be really cool next year. The Golden Knights win a championship again, you know, back-to-back. And then we're winning championships. You better not have done that. Back. Get down. These dogs like to eat rope. What's going on with your paw? Let me see it. Come here. Oh no. Come on, baby. Sorry it's loud in here. I have to take you guys on an adventure with me. Gotta put the dogs away. I didn't want to have to be stepping away and then have a co-host, you know. I don't want tomatoes thrown at me like MVP has to throw it. Stop it. I want to know what you did to your paw. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. nice thing. I didn't know that. Yes. Come on. Here. I'll come back for you too. I gotta get them some food. I think she hurt her foot with this thing. Oh boy. It's not a good thing. Hey, how's Ghost? Good to see you, brother. Can't really see the chat. Well, they'll still be ringless. They won't win another dang Super Bowl. Or ever win a Super Bowl. Shout out to the 17 people watching. Yes. Yes, he did. And all these players, like, I don't know if you guys watch pressers, but even Devontae, when he first came into, or when he got traded to the Raiders, he was talking about how great the facility is. And, oh, I got a guest. Let's give it up for El Capitan. You guys can watch him tonight. I think he has a show. El Capitan.
Yes. Hey, how's it going, Holly? Salute to you.
Good to
Well,
see
right.
you.
Yeah, good to see you too right now because look, I just because look, I just woke up like at 10 in the morning because I was on a live stream with Dirty Raider talking about some Raider stuff and because look, I just wanted to tell to everybody else and it blew me away because right now the YouTube content creators had it at they had to low for this time for 500 subscribers and more than 3,000 watch hours. I was just like, oh my god, I had to go to check on the internet to see what they got. And man, I did not expect this because I just hit the milestone for 500 subscribers. Now I had to do with 3,000 watch hours because I know it's gonna be a long way to do like the 1,000 subscribers. But when I just found this news on Google, it's just like very interesting. But right now there's one test to do about it, which is 3,000 watch hours, which is totally great.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And of course, I just wanted to say salute to the chat right here, Willie Wayne, NorCal Radio Jesse. How's it going? Salute to you and acknowledge you, Robert Pena, Darkitis, as usual. Aussie Raider, how's it going, everybody? How's it going? And of course, I listened late to one of those shows on Beast Rider, and he's one of the incredible things that he provides some great content and probably I just send one of the information to him because I would love to collaborate with him soon with Beast Rider. I mean, this is something that that was something that I just wanted to plan it because right now I had to do focus on my things, which is the wrestling, also Raiders, also a lot of do sports, and it's kind of like a complicated. But right now I had to cut the schedule for anything about it. But yes.
You got great content, Rafa.
Yeah, that's right. And of course, tonight I'm gonna live stream the ANEW Dynamite, which is totally stacked on Washington D.C. They have an amazing matches. They have some amazing
Tell them
matches.
the matches. Tell them the matches.
I will tell for the matches right now because there'll be like a women's championship between Tony Storm versus Sky Blue. Also, they had the Elite versus Blackpool Combat Club. And of course, after last week Wednesday Dynamite, because that was a mic open for MGF versus Adam Cole, baby. Right now, you will see for the action on MGF versus Adam Cole. Yeah,
Adam
that
Cole,
was
baby.
that was something I like really amazing. That was something I like amazing, and I just left for it because not only I provide some Raiders content, but also wrestling content, and also I had plans for this Saturday because right now I had to do focus between ANEW Collision, UFC Fight Night before Banter's greatest show on earth, which is Black Saturday, because there's only one Black Saturday, folks. It is from the Council of Raider Band. So much love to Raider Band, and of course, it was a pleasure to have me on this a Black Saturday show. Even though that I was wearing a T-shirt of Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I was gonna have a beer. But I'll tell you, next time when I come for the Stone Cold Steve Austin T-shirt, I will bang 2 beers and I will drink it and say, hell yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. And then you
Yeah.
gotta stand on your
Yeah.
chair like he does, and then you gotta do the flipping off. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Did they say that Bossy Raiders? Salute Rafa. Welcome to NWA. That's right. Did they say that truly Johnny Bang? Boom. Yeah, they put a link on my channel. If you guys make sure to subscribe to El Capitan Rafucho on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. And I know that I had just hit one milestone, which is 500 subscribers, and maybe Rafael can monetize his channel because I didn't anything about it. He said Dark the Cities Rafael about to sing for Queen of. Well, later, because I had to go to hydrate it, and of course I had to go to rebuild because I had to go some eat. Yep. So Chili say, oh, salute Rafael.
Ladies, man.
Hey, this is kind of very easy. Yeah, you're the ladies, man. Wow, but what can I say about it? But right now that I just heard a little about it, some interesting news about the Raiders, and I'm just gonna check them out because right now they had something really important because of. So Marcus has gonna release the way.
This is his channel, Tony.
Yeah, this is my channel, Tony. This is my channel, Tony. Yes, this is my channel. But I will tell this, but I will tell something about it because
Omar.
I think this year. Hey, Omar. Omar, salute to you. Omar, salute to you, Omar. But I will tell you this, folks, about the case of Divine Diablo because I know he has a broken arm healed, but he's gonna be ready to leave for the Raiders defense. But I will say that because he didn't think his arm was broken because I mean the X-ray that came out for the mandatory minicamp. But not only he just added 13 pounds to the muscle for his 6'3" frame. Also for me, like the Devontae Diablo had the coach who had to see with a knowledge when it comes to the confidence, but he knows it a lot better because he understands with the whole scale of the defense, and they're trying to get her to learn from the perspective, then they can help the others because that was like a Diablo first career start, and under the wake of the post call, they just ran it out for like 4 string wins following that to the loss. But that defense in general, with the consort of linebacker, it was with the particular that used to the kind of leadership and motivation. And there was a lot of stuff with Devontae Diablo who was working at last year, and they just fighting like 5-year veteran Robert Spillane on the free agency, and he's more like in a more confident than it was in the last year because that last year, but it comes to because I just heard about the declarations. when Devontae Diablo said because last year he was felt like the new kid. He was really nervous. He was like at the first year under the new system of Patrick Graham. But right now he's getting comfortable. He's getting comfortable because he makes it hard because right now he was younger. He was playing quarterback. So right now they're like at the green dot, like at the quarterback for the defense. So I think that it's gonna be like a breakout season from Devontae Diablo. And I will tell it to everybody else and all around because I'm gonna repeat it one. If Jimmy Garoppolo could still healthy at 100%, if Devon Diablo was to go to the breakout season, and of course, if Michael Mayer could be like a great season as a beast, that actually we're gonna make it to the top 10 defense. We're gonna make it to the top 10 defense, and we're gonna up to the level because last year our defense is not working good. But if we can improve a little bit more at about the positions of the tight end and of course the linebacker, that we can head it to the top 10 defense, and we surely do. And of course, out of for these fans right here, that not only we can beat Kansas City Chiefs one, but we can beat him twice, two in a row.
Yes. Yeah, I agree. I agree
Two
with
in a
you
row.
with 100% on that. Because we need
Mm-hmm.
to. We need to start doing ring around the rosies on them.
Yep, exactly.
FKC.
Exactly. Hey, how's it going, Milk? How's it going? Truly Tiny Bank. Also, they got glossy rated. But right now, I will see it to anybody else. But I was so, but I was trying to have anybody. But I just thought one of the interesting news with because they were interested about the cornerback Marcus Peters.
Yep.
Because that's no deal after the couple of signing for the Raiders because they had a meeting and they made it seem like the potential party with the Stephen one. But those guys are not maybe competing for the starting job because they seem likely to sign a cornerback like Marcus Peters because that would be like a stopgap option, but that's not really needed because they had a ton to give for that position. They could give like a more visible cornerback play by play until 1 year that young defensive with his back to the ready. And of course that will do for anything. Because they are likely to anything about it. Because they might have been like the competing like anybody else. Because he was coming out for a couple down years and going to injury, and he missed the entire 2021 season. But I will tell you because he still is fiery. Because when it comes to the
Yes, he is.
personality, when it comes to the personality, he's one of the greatest fits for the Raiders, and he gonna be like a great cover corner. And that wasn't because he understood about the defense and Patrick Graham, and he would like it the best cornerback if there wasn't because there are like 1,000 like young players who can take leaps, but nobody has proved the way that Peter has because they needed at the position they should have the good luck to form a defense that they're comfortable building up. And I will tell you because this is gonna because that last month in May because he was visiting the Raiders. He was missing the Raiders, and he was under the kicking off for like after the free agency emergency after the draft, man. And I would say that because they have so many options to do something better. And I would tell you is because there's a defense, because there's the only hope for a field with respect of the defense, because on long, because they need Tyree Wilson, Butler, very young, because at linebacker they just need like a Devon Diablo to stay happy to the set out for the leader at the month. But as in the cornerback, they need like anybody to set up like a solid starters because they might like get the standard expectation for like the collection for some players. But that's one of the positions that the Raiders had to put in 7.5 games that are adding like an influence for a notable veteran after the season. And they will be helping us, but yes, they might have to compete like this one because between Marcus Peters, he was 30 and he was started like at the 13 games he was preparing for the Ravens last season. But I would think of it because he has a great help doing for the defense. And I think it's gonna be like a great option to see whether the guys were here. And they say Divine Diablo is gonna be our lead and tackle this year. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Yeah.
I got a question for you, Rafa. So,
Uh-huh.
do you think Kuntz is gonna be cut this year?
You mean like Colton Miller or Kuhn?
Kuntz on the defense side of the ball.
Like Kuhn's for the trade the difference. I think it's gonna be like at the cunt. Okay, so imagine that this for this case of Malcolm Kuntz because I think it is gonna be like at a really cut. Because I will say that about it because he just like it a roster, but they not gonna just sticking it around for that year. But I think they had a relationship between Malcolm Kuntz and Josh McDaniels. You gotta look at a rocky start for there, like at the roster bubble. He was like the third pick of the 2021, but they just tried to bolster like the defense and the position last offseason, adding Chandler Jones to the mix, and they just brought it. But I think it's not the answer for Malcolm Kuntz because I don't think it's gonna be like at the cut. If Malcolm Kuntz is gonna be cut, it's not gonna be like an issue for the cap space, but also they need something to rebuild the defense. And I think that Malcolm is not gonna be like the answer for anything about it. So yeah. So they might really get cut.
No, I didn't. And salute, Circus. It's good to see you back. Well, Circus, here's the thing with Marcus Peters. He's still talking with the Raiders. And most likely he will be signed before training camp starts if they come up with a good number, a mutual number. But you know how he wants. He wants to be a Raider. I'm seeing if there's any news right now. There's an article on here that says why Tom Brady wanted to become Raiders part owner. So
All
the
right,
reason
all right. So
why
I just
hold on,
yeah.
Raphael. The reason
Mhm.
why Brady wanted to become a owner for the Raiders is because he grew up in the Bay Area. And yeah, he said that his team was the 49ers, but the across from the 49ers was Oakland. And you know, they're an iconic franchise team. So when I look at a lot of the people that have impacted the NFL over a long period of time, it was the most positive way. Former Raider owners and general manager Al Davis is one of them. And he's not with us anymore, but I've heard incredible stories. And then the opportunity came about to become a minority owner in the Raiders, and it was a dream come true for me. So, I mean, look at that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And of course, to be like a recording right now because he was born in San Mateo, California, which is he was growing up for the Bay Area, which is San Francisco, and his birthday was on August 3. Well, 6 days before my birthday. But
Oh,
respect for
6
the
days
case.
before yours. You know, mine's on the 4th.
Yeah. Because
That's
my birthday
cool.
is in August 9. Yeah, let's go.
We're Leos. No wonder we get along so
Yeah,
well.
that's right. That's right. That's right. But in the case of the Tom Brady become known for the race, because he was telling in an interview to say that he grew up in the Bay Area because he was saying that his favorite team is the San Francisco 49ers, which is what they call the Whiners. true. But I they also say that because there's a team right across the bay, which is the Oakland, and he will just look at it about it, the people, the impact at the end for over a long period of time. And of course, Al Davis is one of them. And he even heard that about the incredible stories and the opportunity that came with the Dream Coach because he was just like in a very passive role. Because that is something that they get for the 1 year or 2 years because they have a lot of responsibility. But if they look at it in the course of their life, they could be helping about it. So it is all about doing business because he wanted to display like the decision. Because I know that Tom Brady is 50% gold, 50% cheetah because I'm doing for the game between Oakland Raiders versus New England Patriots. Remember the talk rule? That's why they call it the 50% cheetah. And he will decide that he considered the opportunity to make it happen to something like having someone like the Brady working with the Las Vegas because not only should benefit the organization because it doesn't know because he's like the same sort of the waste another time, but he was just like he was like the planted to say, but it comes to he was a purchase, he was gonna like the real decision because he grows up in that area, he was born. Because I was the saving it himself because that opportunity came out. But I think it's gonna be like a chance to have the opportunity to see that what's kind of the business they're like and there you go. Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened? Somebody said.
Wait, hold on a minute. You see, do you all know who called Benter a pimp and everyone on Black Saturday a slave?
No, I do not.
No. No, who say that? Who say that? Because I didn't even read that. I didn't read that. Because who say that? Yes, Pistol, I agree. I agree. I agree. Deflategate is why is a 100% shooter. That's right. That's right. Yes. Yes.
Well, you know what, Joe? That guy that likes to make short videos and talks crap about people, he still watches the show, even though he calls it whack. He still watches.
Mm-hmm. And yes, I just wanted to say that salute Jay Raider and because look, but I just see it look at a Ja Raider right here. He's like a great person, but he will knock you down. He's a great boxer because you gotta look out for the hands. You gotta look out for the hands because he's coming after you. Don't mess with Ja Raider. Don't mess with Ja Raider, folks. And I will tell you, he was practicing. He was practicing his boxing style. He can knock you down. He can knock you down.
Yeah, he is a cheater, but also I will have to say this. It wasn't really necessary that Tom Brady called it. It was Oh yeah, that was I was thinking about the tuck rule. Never mind. Disregard that. Take that back. Yes. Well, here's the thing. If somebody's going to sit here and they're going to start talking shit about Ben, then behind his back and calling him names, that's really punky. That's a punk ass, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell it to everybody else, because I'm shout out to Ja Raider, and of course, I'm a shout out to those persons who really had a great expression about it because listen, I don't trust for the haters. I don't trust for the cheaters, and I don't like the haters because they only gonna waste of time. They're gonna wasting the money because I'm not one of those persons who buys subscribers, or I'm not those persons who went famous or like they're doing stupid things. But I'm just being me. I'm just being me because I'm Raphael Chastain. I'm just being me. I'm just like a human being because right now I'm struggling every freaking day putting content to all the people who really loves that. and I just earned my own niche doing like something that I love. Also with the Raiders, wrestling, sports, music, everything. And look where I got it. Because I got 500 subscribers, no bots, no nothing. Just gonna do it for the provide for the content because it's like a long way, but there's no bots who can subscribe. There's no like paying subscribers like that because I'm not that person right there. And I will tell you to anybody else because I had the opportunity to have a conversation with Raider Band, and Raider Band he's like a great person to me. Also, that was 1 year ago that I was invited on Just Win Baby podcast. We just talking about Raiders, and when it comes to Black Saturday, I just wanted to to take a drink and of course having fun with the friends, and of course because I'm not here for the drama. I'm just here for for providing a smile to everybody else, and of course I'm gonna make great content and make fun, and of course I had to do something like that. I really loved it. So for all these haters right now who watching us, for all these trolls, you gotta look at my face. You gotta look at my face and my finger. Fuck them haters. Fuck them queefs. Fuck the chokers. Fuck the Denver Broncos. And of course, fuck them haters. How about that?
I agree with you, truly. I do. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Salute.
It is. Hey, Clark. Hey, Clark. Hello, Dark and Alfredo. Even though the gyrator knows, even now you know the gyrator is a boss, he can knock you down. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Alfredo Pizzo is say. Mm-hmm. Also, excited to say I got no subscribers, but I'm still flexing in the chat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know that about it because look, even though that I have the special condition, even though that I'm still grinding, I just wanted to say to the message to the haters, fuck them haters. Mm-hmm. Because I got no time for the drama shit. I got no time for that bullshit. And of course, I'm for all these haters. And of course, there's one message. Also, there's one special message to the Mount Shitmore, to the Hammer who becomes like the tribal chief. You ain't tribal chief. I'm Cody Rose. I'm the American Nightmare who whoop your ass. And of course, that piece of shit of Andy, he can suck this. He can suck this. And of course, for
Yeah.
Dots, the wannabe rapper for Sacramento, look, you just like Kevin Federer, your music is trash. Also wasted like a con, and that Maybelline Mitch, that piece of shit of Maybelline, you can go keep your makeup because you always wear makeup when it comes to the shows, and you're a bandwagon fan, Mitch. Mitchell Rance, Maybelline guy, the guy who's still wearing makeup all these days, and of course in the bandwagon. I could keep it all going, but I will say this, Mount Shedmore, you can suck this. You can suck this middle finger right here. Fuck them.
That's right. You tell him.
Yeah. Oh, Circus ready to say Rafa Rose second the Venezuela Nightmare. That's right, Circus. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, Dark, it reminds me of like the song because I just say it, but because that was just like one of the coolest diss tracks. But I just heard that about because I was a kid. Say it goes like this: Call the cops, would you see Tupac? Call the cops, would you see Tupac? Who shot it? That was something. That song. It was like hit him up.
Oh no.
Oh,
We
look
got
at it
background
here.
noise, Dark. Do you hear this?
Yo, Cortez.
I'm at Carl's Jr.'s.
Oh, you eating?
Rafa, do the DX thing. I got 2 words for you.
You can suck dick. Suck it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, Ray Law, yes. Ready to say, obviously, there's one of three persons that watch every word. He always says with their little egos, and there are same ones who people with fakeness. They use tasteless tattoos after exposure. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, Lucas here, right
Michael.
here.
Michael
Mike G in the
Drillmaster
building.
G. That team Michael. I'm team Michael.
I'm here with the team, Michael, to Mike G in the building, y'all. Tavachilla say Rafa knows his music.
No, no
Yeah,
way. I
that's
will
right.
not.
That's right.
I will not be saying that.
Oh, Trilly Benita say, who ya? Oh my God. Oh my God. Trilly Benita say, who yell out Kool-Aid when Cordes show up? I don't think it's gonna. Oh my God.
No, I said he's got my background noise. Dark.
Yeah, that is the same. That happens to say anybody.
Look.
Oh my God, Mike G. What? Oh shit, Mike G. I just. Oh man.
Ah, you guys are funny.
Yeah,
Super
that's
funny.
right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yes. With boxing, you do need a strong chin. I heard Gotti got suspended.
They got suspended.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ja, is that true? Talking about boxing. Oh, we lost Cortez. He left.
Yeah, I think it's for the background noises because he was about to eat something. Yeah, he was about to eat something.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, what did he back?
So I won't be on the Death Star for a while.
Oh my gosh. You say
Yo,
that.
Cortez.
Nah, tonight. Yeah, you guys won't see me tonight for sure.
You say this, and then you know what
No,
happens?
Watch. No, my channel's not gonna be put up on DSR tonight. I just
We're gonna get it pre-recorded. We're gonna get a pre-recorded Cortez.
Nah, heck no. I'm gonna do my own shit eventually.
Yeah, I know. He says this every time, right, Dark? And then you know what happens? Ding! We stand on the start report.
No.
Oh man. So, how's it going, Cortez?
Nothing, just bust the mission.
Well, I changed my people around.
Who?
I fixed my mods. I had to put my brother dirty.
Wait, give me 1 second. I gotta fix my pants.
When I see Rafa in person, I'm gonna look excited to Hardy what is about to do the warm eyes, bug out with arms out. Wow. Oh man.
Yes, he is golden.
Oh, he's asking another question. He's gonna be like another question to say, Cortez, why you're not on Death Star reporting?
It's just
Oh, hold on a
time
minute.
It's just time for Cortez to Just step away for a while.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Well, here's the thing. Last time you say that, and then you were gone for like 2 days, and then you came back.
Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Workout
Yeah,
with
there you
Cortez.
go. Workout with Cortez.
Yeah.
Because
And
because he was walking out there with a Kool-Aid t-shirt, and of course he was running off some eat. But yes, I guarantee it's gonna be like the new show, the Workout with Cortez.
it's a red T-shirt. It's a red T-shirt.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. MVP.
No, I just
He's just mad because I didn't tell him or Dark that I was going live today. But I
Who?
told them yesterday I was.
Who's mad? MVP?
Mm-hmm.
They said, you're gonna help me clean this messed stuff. LMAO, I just spit out my juice. Workout with Cortez.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Hashtag
Oh
Dark's fault.
man.
Yep, it's all Dark's fault.
Hashtag Dark's fault.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Rafa, you sent a link today to your show. I'll jump on today.
Yeah, Rafa, I'll do the same.
Okay? As always, hashtag Dark's fault.
Yep, hashtag Dark's fault.
Oh, Cortez has got some background music.
Nah, I turned that shit off.
I thought you were gonna play some Britney Spears or something.
Fuck no, I'm about to eat real quick.
Cool. Cool beans. Well, I think I'm gonna shut it down. I gotta go feed the puppies and.
All right, sis. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for letting me pop up real quick. Much love to you
no
guys. No
problem.
Death Star for Cortez tonight. I'll see you guys on my channel in the coming
you're gonna
days.
be on your channel tonight.
Are you gonna be
No.
on live, Cortez?
Nah, I'm just gonna do. I gotta talk with the other two, and see when they want to do the shows.
Well, I'm going to probably be on Rafa's tonight.
Yes,
Rafa,
yes,
send me
yes,
the
yes.
link. Send me the link if you're live, Rafa.
Okay. I'll gonna do it for the ANEW watch party, and of course I will try to do I'll try to send you the link. I'll try to send you. Yes.
Yeah. Send it up into
The-
the group chat on IG.
Okay, gotcha. I got it.
All right, everyone.
Alright.
I want to thank all my guests today. I want to thank Rafa. I want to thank Cortez. And also, I want to thank my brother Dirty for coming on. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I also want to thank each and every one of you in the comments that came and supported me today. And don't forget to watch Rafa tonight. And also, don't forget to watch Dirty as well. Because what are we, Rafa?
Uh-huh. So my YouTube channel is Raphael Chasing. Is right now to hit the milestone for 500 subscribers. Make sure to hit the like button. And of course, make sure to subscribe to Raphael Chasing. And of course, tonight, I'm going to do a ANEW Dynamite tonight at the watch party. It's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And of course, I got a surprise for the Raider Nation. I got an interview, a special interview with Raider Nation Jason. It's going to be at 7 p.m. on Thursday tomorrow.
Oh, right on. Right on, guys. Cortez, you're next.
Yeah. You guys could always follow me on at The Nation's Nightmare. That's my YouTube channel, which is I'm gonna have two other co-hosts, Al's Ghost and Dark, on the show. I'm thinking of doing it every Thursday, just talking about sports in general, just all sports. UFC, hockey, baseball, football, college football, whatever. All the sports. You guys could all follow me there. Much love to all of Raider Nation. Cortez is out.
All right, have a good one.
You too. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. And don't forget to subscribe to Dirty and his High Golf channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Truly Tony. Don't forget to subscribe to Cortez. Anyone and everyone that came by today, if their link wasn't on here, I want to say go subscribe to them. Go watch them. They got great, every single one of you got great content. So, and you guys keep up the good work and have a great day, everyone.